My main ways of addressing my audience was through featuring suggestions that were put forward in my audience research. I also looked at what my audience liked about the film opening I featured, which was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and tried to include some of them in my opening. 3 things that the respondents of my questionnaires did like in the Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows opening was 1. Each scene was left on a cliffhanger. For example here, where Hermione holds a newspaper with a story about someone who has died. However, her lack of dialogue means that the viewers are unsure why she has reacted by crying, and the scene is left on a cliffhanger as viewers want to know more about their link. Secondly, the opening introduced them to the main characters well. As you can see here, the main characters are introduced in different settings so viewers can get a sense of where the characters are and who are their main focus. Finally, there was lots of tension and atmosphere. This is shown mainly at the end of the opening, where Hermione performs a spell that removes her from her parents' memory. Firstly, I decided to include a cliffhanger at the end of my opening through the girls leaving the house. It is left on a cliffhanger because the viewers don't know where the girls are going and what is going to happen to them, as you can see here. This is part of the genre conventions of a mystery drama film. It is also something that my respondents liked in the Harry Potter opening. Therefore, this would attract my audience as it would fulfill what they would expect and would address them as it is something that they like in other similar films. Secondly, I decided to only include 2 characters in my opening, who are sisters called Poppy and Emily. I feel like this allows the audience to understand and create empathy for the characters, as they only have to focus on the girls and the situations surrounding them, which is their abusive father. It also fits with the genre conventions of a drama film, which is to move the audience emotionally, which is more likely to happen because there are less characters for the viewers to get to know. Therefore, this would attract my audience as it would be what they would expect, and would address them as it would fit with the other films in the mystery drama genre. Thirdly, I decided to create tension and atmosphere through the abusive father storyline and the fear that is shown through Poppy when they are leaving, and Emily having to push her out the door, which is shown just here. This fits with the mystery drama genre conventions of being fast-paced, and the atmosphere makes it easier for the audience to connect with the characters. Therefore, this would attract my audience as it would be what they would expect to see in my opening, and would address my audience as it is something that they like to see in similar films.